That's better than nothing.
You can see the lane.
So we're missing a tripod here, but we do have a French fry container on the banker's box that is sufficient enough. Looking at John Jordan there starting off the scratch mat.
He's facing the top qualifier today, Eddy Smith.
It's like all of my.
Eddy's first shot. It's a good one. Looks like both bowlers in the title match are going to be using loft a little bit.
Wow, John's playing so far in, but it seems like he's losing the touch of getting it out. He's kind of so far in.
Yeah, he's trying to play him really tight. Okay.
Then we can see. Looking at Tessa Friason on lane 27. Wow, she's in motor mode right now. She didn't even wait for the pin setter to come back up. Tessa is your #1 qualifier in the handicap division.
Eddy's second shot is high and a 3-6.
Tessa's opponent, Kelsey Abrahamsen. Kelsey through there at the end there. She, in the 10th, she needed a double 7 to beat Jamila Owsley. She went double 6, which was a tie. We did a 9th and 10th frame roll off, and she ended up victorious in that. So she gets to the final.
Her first shot.
And she's going Brooklyn a lot. If she misses Brooklyn, she gets 6. And that's why I was afraid of what was going to happen after those first 2. She threw a good shot, then she went Brooklyn, and I was like, oh, she's going to make it again.
Eddy covers the spare.
Special thanks to guest speaker Jeremy Witt.
Hey, hey.
You just saw Ryan Showalter there in the picture. Ryan was your 3rd place qualifier or finisher today.
Well, I'm not. See you guys later.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he kind of just hung in there all day. He shot big game. It's game 1, 241, but then struggled at 156, 169, 162.
That looks a lot like my
The
score.
lanes were very challenging today. Minus 99 in the first cut. We only had 14 people make the first cut. John Jordan going a little high, but I'm telling you that ball's rolling out. So if he goes a little high, it does carry. And then he goes 235 in wins, 191 in wins, and 211 in wins. Pretty much all you gotta do when you get to the semifinals, win all 3 matches and shoot the fucking even. You're gonna make it under these, these painful conditions.
There's a lot of shuffling around the last game of the match, though.
There was. I mean, Ryan Showalter was leading it going into the 8th game, and then ended up barely making the 5th.
The second qualifier, John Jordan, was out of it.
No, he was in. He was tied. He was really high at minus 36.
Right, he was tied with it. John's got the first 3, and the scoreboard is showing 32 in the first.
I know this machine does that. It should correct.
John Jordan currently going for the infamous 302 scratch game.
We'll fix it. Somehow. We had to reset the lanes last time this happened.
-2 off the score.
Here's what we're talking about. You can see it. 32 in the first frame. I think this is the second time it's happened in Pacific Northwest too. I think it happened at Acme before.
Eddy's going Brooklyn. Oh, and Eddy's carrying Brooklyn.
Oh, well, Brooklyn was kind of the way to go.
Yes, it was. I know that very well.
All right, Tessa going up in the 3rd frame. Working on 2 open. We got a great day today. Sitting the longest. She has been on that 31-32. Everybody's paying attention. 31-32 was not used in semifinals. So if you kind of got comfortable there, it probably broke down to where it would have started the step ladder, but now that 6 games have been bowled on it by each player, you're looking at a little drier condition. By the time you get to the first spare, meanwhile Kelsey goes 6 spare strike, so Kelsey a chance to take 30 to 40 pin lead here. Eddy up on the left lane. He's playing super tight. Oh, wow, that was good. Was that like a Nitro R or something like that?
That's an old Rising. A track Rising.
So as I mentioned earlier, finishing in third, Ryan Showalter. Finishing in fourth was Tyler Bowe.
Jeremy,
Finishing in fifth was Zach 794.
I don't think you can get third.
Oh yeah, we're gonna see a 302. We know. You know the only reason, the only way to fix this is to reset the lane.
There's Kelsey's Brooklyn that Evan keeps talking about.
Yeah.
He's a 5'9".
Oh, she's a different Brooklyn.
Yeah.
John Jordan, probably playing about 6.5 arrows. Board maybe?
Maybe a little in
Maybe 10 somewhere there. If you let it run, just wiggle, right?
Yeah. For John, if he gets it, I'd say a board and a half right, it's a washout every single time he does it.
I was sitting over there telling Ryan, I was like, you know, if I was here, I'd just be playing upset and just like whatever other lefty do it does. So what does he do in the 10th frame? He goes up 7. When the lanes are looking, move right. Yeah. You don't need to move left.
You know, don't tell Eddie that today. He's got those lanes straightened out about as much as you can get them straightened out.
Soap on a rope.
Yup.
No, this is kind of just challenging. Yeah, so you can't end up against the water here and it's kind of uncomfortable. What a great shot. Great follow through. Great follow through. Well,
He's got 92 in the third. Look out.
Hey, Joe.
Kelsey on her good light pocket 245. Kelsey's got a 20-pin lead scratch after 3. Eddy shot on 26. He's left again.
Oh yeah. That'll be the record. Because technically, I'm surprised it's not Ryan Showalter knocking down pins without even hitting.
He sent 2 out of the rack today, so I guess those are the, and our possibility of a 302 has disappeared, unfortunately. For some reason, the staff here at West Seattle Bowl likes their pin setters and computers working correctly. Oh, and he missed it.
Oh, it will pop out, just like Ryan Showalter.
He tried to show off in that one, but...
Okay, Tessa went Brooklyn and left the 5-9.
I don't think anybody's kept it right at the head pin on 28 yet.
Yeah, but that's the lane that Kelsey threw 2 strikes in. And the first one was dead flush.
Evan, I live in the present. and presently, nobody has hit the right side of the head pin on 28.
You are correct.
Don't chop it. Okay.
Okay, other finishers in the handicap division, as I talked earlier, Jamila losing the Broloff finishes 3rd. Sebastian Polhill finishes 4th, and Max Polhill finishes 5th. We had a Polhill finish 4th and 5th.
I wouldn't be surprised if we started seeing quite a bit of that in the coming seasons.
Yeah, they're
possibly higher than 4th and 5th.
You know, they're sitting there, they're bowling all the challenge leagues at Highline. I mean, Max is bowling the summer singles challenge league. Scratch. I mean, Max is bowling the scratch. You know, that's a good experience.
You can tell it's making him better bowling too.
Yep. All right, John leaning against the water turn. Let's get a nice zoom-in picture here of him. It might have been better on the other lane, but you can see.
That's gonna hold.
All right, Tessa. Tessa got her 6th pin just fine.
The thing about John having to play in front of the ball return right now is that he goes to the 3-step approach, and when he came off injury and he wasn't walking and doing a full approach, he did a 3-step approach for a good month and a half.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
So he got really comfortable with it.
We're going to end part 1 here. Join us back for part 2 when we see the exciting finish here. We'll try to get back for John's spare.